Hi everybody, it's Kat here from Irregular Thinking. I just thought I would pop on really quickly and show you the Friends Reunited collection in full, so you can have a little bit of a look. I'm going to give you a quick close-up video and everything like this of the whole collection, and then obviously I'll do a couple of blogs a little bit later, but I just wanted to show you everything today. So it's quite a big collection, so bear with me. I'm going to try and go through everything that I can, everything that I can remember, things like this. So I'll show you all the pieces and then go from there. So we have 12 pairs of shoes to have a look at today. We've got 3 pouches and 1 large bag. And this is all from Lottie's Attic, which is lovely. So I'm going to start quickly with the sets, just because that makes it easier for me to kind of remember and go through. So this one obviously was as part of the teaser. The infamous dinosaur heel. Woo! Loving him. So I'll give you a quick look so you can actually see him in person, which is fabulous. So this is one of the couple of sets that they've got for anybody who likes matching things and things like this. I think this is definitely a bonus. So I don't know if you can also see this. He comes with sound. So I don't know if this has been told anyone. So you've got your push here button, which I'm going to try and press on video, which I can never... Can you hear that? I'm gonna go one more. Oh, it says press here, but it's not quite there. Sorry, this is me just being, oh, there we go. Can you hear that? So yeah, so he makes sounds. I think it is literally just when you press the button, it's not when you stomp or anything like that. So you just literally press it and sound comes out. Obviously, once you know where it is, you'll get the hang of it and won't be fumbling around like me. Best thing about this one is, so there you can see the button quite clearly. Sorry, it was just me fumbling around with it, that one. Best thing, see that? Comes with a little charger and you can recharge them. So a little bit like the Star Wars shoes, you can recharge them. So yeah, you don't have to worry about like, you know, showing them off. Oh, look at these, my shoes raw. And then like, yeah. So yeah, recharge them. Brilliant, much better idea. You can use them, you can wear them down. You don't need to consider charging them. Or then if it's something that you love, then you can definitely recharge them again. So these also have the rubbery sole, which I find exceptionally comfortable, which I think is brilliant. So yeah, these ones. So these also come in a flat version as well. So I'm going to get those for you. So classic Irregular Choice high top trainers here. So exactly the same pattern on the front. You've got your light here, which I haven't actually tried yet, but there you go. Lights up. Fabulous. No sound on these ones, but that's okay because you've got flashing lights. Yeah, really comfy, really nice. Again, typical Irregular Choice. Go that way and that way. And I also have these little things on the side, which I love. Let's do those. So in as well as those, you've also got one of the pouches comes with the dinosaur as well, which I'm going to show you now. So it is this little guy. So that's very cute. Comes with a little strap at the back, so you can do things with that. I don't know. Attach it around your waist. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, and it should have a little strap in there as well, or you can pop it on your belt, things like this. Very cute. So yeah, show you that one. So yes, that's the first set done. So that's quite cute, like heel, flat, and pouch as well for you. So moving on to the second set. So this is one that wasn't actually teased properly until we saw the video on Wednesday. So this might be a little bit new for everybody. So we've got, I'll show you the bag first because it's gorgeous. So these are my absolute favourite type of bags from Irregular Choice. I use them every single day. Like I'm using my Flamingo one at the moment. It's my daily bag. I love it. So yeah, you fit loads of stuff in there. It's got, this is the one that a little bit like the cat bag from the past. It's got 2 sections, both with zips on them. And then you've got your big bit in the middle there. Sorry, it's still got all the packaging in. But yeah, so this is our fawn, little guy here. So I'll show you the pouch next and then we'll get onto the shoes because they're the exciting bits. So again, exactly the same pouch. This one has a little strap on it. I'm not sure why we've got an extra strap on this one, but there you go. So you've got an extra strap. So you can actually, this works better for me. You can actually hold it like this. I'm not one for walking around in a clutch bag, but that was actually massively helpful for that one. And again, you've got your same strap at the back, so if you want to add it to your belt or anything like that, you can do that. I'm going to quickly show you that one. And then, so shoes, yay. Character heels for this one. So we've got this one, so it's all very similar theme, so it all looks great. It's all got the same fabric on it. We've got a beautiful little fawn at the front, and this, I absolutely love this fabric that's here. So I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit see-through, see my finger? And I think it just looks absolutely beautiful. It's so spring, it's so lovely. You've got your flowers all along the side, you strap, got a little sunshine at the back, and then obviously your beautiful fawn there as well. Look at him, amazing. So yeah, he looks absolutely gorgeous, I love him. With those, you've got my, spoiler alert, favourite pair of flats from the collection, which are these. So I tried these on today, and I normally size down in flats, but I would probably stick with a 40 on these. But I just want to say, obviously, because of this like meshy fabric and the rim around here, so normally they require a little bit of breaking in, sort of here, a little bit here. These are so soft. These are probably one of the softest styles that I've found in these flats, because I do find that you do have to break them in a little bit. But then you've still got all your details down the side, still got your lovely little sun at the back. That is everything. And then you've got your sole there as well. So that's set number 2. So on to the final big set, I suppose. This one comes with a pouch as well. So this is what I think a lot of people have been waiting for. It's first time appearance for the polar bear character heel. Yes! So he is, I'm going to go with mummy and baby polar bear, daddy and baby polar bear, doesn't really matter. Very, very sparkly. So he is all glitter, all shimmer. Can you see that? And then this little guy is super cute as well. So yeah, so these are another sort of like mid-heel height. Not as high as like bunnies, unicorns, anything like that. Not quite as, I would say more like panda heel height. Not quite as low as lambs, but these are a great mid-height character heel. So I absolutely love this. So this is all see-through, so you look at it from the front. So these look absolutely wild on your feet. I think they look really good on your feet. I think, yeah, you can't really get the full aesthetic until you try them on. So yes, you've got your little stitch dowels here. Come on, I just point this little guy out. He looks absolutely amazing. Little Sealy. Yeah, so I love him. So yes, you've got all your sparkle on the front, sparkle on the back, and your heel there. So yeah, I think these are absolutely great. The only thing I would say is be a little bit mindful when you're trying them on for the first time if you've got hot feet. They do have little holes here which prevent your feet sweating, which I think is a really clever idea. But yeah, the first time I tried them on, I was like, oh, I don't know, it's going to be a bit tight. But then waited until a little bit later on, and then they actually fit like a dream. So again, true to size for these ones. Brilliant. So yeah, that's those. They also come in a slider. Hello. So I've been loving sliders lately. So yeah, you've got your little seal on this one and your little fish. Oh, I should have brought the other one out as well, sorry. So then you do have your polar bear and your other fish on the other slider. So they're not quite the same. Then you've got your soft fur all around here. And again, these are quite soft rather than being quite hard. So like they don't hurt. So yeah, slider there, which I think is quite nice. Show you those. And last but not least, we have another pouch. So again, show you him. Again, I love this fabric that they've used. So again, it's a little bit see-through. So you can see, like, I don't know if you can see my hand through it. Yeah, you can see my hand through it just there. But I actually really, really like that. I think it's a really nice fabric that they've used. It's very glittery. I don't know if you can see that. And then yeah, you've got your fur lining at the top. And again, you've got your strap at the back there as well, which I think is fabulous. So that is set number 3. So the next one, I suppose you could maybe call a set. It's a heel and a flat. So I'll show you that one next, and then we'll get on to all the individual shoes. So heel wise, this one's quite exciting. So this is kitty cat heel. So we've not had a cat heel in years. I remember doing a vlog about it and just being like, I love it, but for me, the old ones were very uncomfortable. I don't really like open toe, all that sort of stuff. So like I've been desperate for a new cat heel for ages, and here we are. Woo! So you've got this little guy, and then you've got a little cat butterfly teacup guy on the front of your T-bar right there. So this is the little guy that's on all the boxes, on a lot of the soles, on the blankets, the beach towels, the tights, everything like that. So this is him right here. So the good thing about this for me is I'm never really an advocate of taking stuff off, it's the design. But you can actually take this off. So I'll show you that there. So he comes off completely, and you can just have a plain strap T-bar. So I've got a couple of photos of that I will add on a little bit later, so you can see one with and one without. Because for me, this fabric here is actually one of my absolute favourites. I'm going to show you it on the plain side just so you can see it. Look how gorgeous that is. Again, really spring, really bright. Like, it just looks very like wedding-y. Like, yeah, I love it. So like, yeah, I really, really like this. And that goes all the way to the top. And then you've got this guy here. Again, typical new Irregular toy strap. It's got loads of room in it for anybody like me who's got slightly larger ankles, which I think is great. I know ones of the past I've always struggled to actually like do up and things like this, but there's loads of room in this one, so you don't need to worry about that. And then, yeah, so again, a lot more comfy than the old style as well. And there is your little kitty. So to go along with those are pair of trainers. Now I think this is absolutely genius from Irregular Choice. I've got Ramblin' Rose that I'm wearing all weekend. So comfy, and these are exactly the same style. So for me, this is really exciting because hopefully we're going to get more comfy trainers that are a little bit more out there. I absolutely love my black ones, don't get me wrong, but I also like a little bit of crazy shoes. So again, you've got your laces underneath here. This little guy comes off and on, so you can just attach him. I don't know if you can really see that. He just gets attached by the lace there, so you can see him. And then again, you've got your same beautiful fabric in here, really soft back. Sorry, I've not taken the paper out. And then you've got all your front, you've got your roses stitched in there. This little guy's at the front, which looks very cute. And then, yeah, so I think that's a really, really good idea. I think we've got a really nice variety of flats this time. So a lot of the time I know we would get the quite hard, like the quite hard stern like these, or you get the boots, and that was your options. But definitely they've softened these, which is brilliant. They've given us the boot, which okay, we normally have anyway. I really like the style of that one. But then also to get sliders, genius, and these, yes, I think these are going to do really, really well. Anybody who's bought a Ramblin' Rose this season is going to know how absolutely comfortable they are. I haven't actually tried these on yet, so I'll let you know, because I sized down in Ramblin' Rose, and I will let you know if you need to do the same with these. Yeah, so that's brilliant. I love that. So next off, we'll go to another one that we saw at the teaser. Absolutely brilliant. Unicorn. So absolutely, obviously, I love a unicorn. Unicorns are what attracted me to Irregular Choice. I saw unicorn shoes in Shoe, and I was like, oh my God, I need to have those. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely love them. So these are the ultimate unicorn shoes, really, aren't they? You know, very Princess Castle, not, you know, a little bit, oh yeah, just a little bit wild. So they honestly, they look like two different shoes from the front and the back. So I'll show you the front first. I absolutely love this, the way this is painted. Pastel colours, really beautiful. Like, I think it's really, really nice from like the bluey ones that we normally get. Obviously a lot more effort's gone into that one. So yeah, you've got your castle here. You might just be able to see that. You've got your spike, your iridescent fabric all along here, all the way down. And then if you flip it, almost looks like a completely different shoe. Unfortunately, obviously, because of the way they're made at the bottom, you can't actually reverse them, but I think it's really, really nice how much detail's also gone onto the inside of the shoe as well. So that's obviously the inside in there, and then you've got your zip at the back there. So zip at the backs don't bother me. I know it's bothered a couple of you. They are perfectly true to size in my opinion. Just because you've got that zip at the back, I feel like they don't come into your foot quite as much, so it maybe feels like it's a little bit bigger, but it's 100% like foot height, like 100% true to size in my opinion. So yeah, absolutely love these. I think there's been a lot of hype around these. I think people are absolutely going to go love them, love them, love them. So next one, I'll go for another one that we've not seen, but I think this is going to be great. People are always asking, give me more lambs, give me more pandas, all that sort of stuff. Lammies! So we've been waiting for a new set of lambs forever. So these are beautiful. Again, look, I think it's like, again, it's very like springtime for me. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the detail on there. You've got your red and white fabric at the front. You've got this little guy. Yes, I love that. And then you've got these, which I think is actually really beautiful. So like, I'll pull it up so you can see closely. So this is all like little bits in the actual bow. So you've got little sunflower, little beads, all that sort of stuff. And they are actually really, really pretty. I love these. Sorry, my sunflower moved slightly. I'll try to do this on video. But yeah, so I think they're really gorgeous. Quite simple, but like it's actually such a nice detail that they've included. Just show you those a little bit closer. The little lamb there. Perfect. There you go. That's him. So two more left to show you, and then that's us, and then you can let me know what you think. So these are wild, okay? These are probably the most outrageous pair from the collection, I would say. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna show you them. Like an absolute explosion of colour. So these are your gnomes. So I'm going to show you the front first and then I'm going to show you the gnome. So yeah, absolutely wild. So you've got your rainbow, all that sort of stuff. You've got a similar sort of fabric all the way around to what went on those rainbow banjos not long ago. Or lady banjos, whatever, I can't remember what they're calling them now. But yeah, so there you go. So that's, I love that fabric, just there. So that's all the way around and then it's kind of hidden a little bit by all your stitching, but I'll show you that. And then look at this guy. Glitter beard and all. So he's very full on, isn't he? He's very cute, but he's very full on. So yeah, gnomes have obviously another popular character heel. I know a lot of people are constantly searching for them, searching for good old Norbert, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully these will entice people. I'm just gonna show you. Look at his little glitter beard. So he's got glitter beard and glitter shoes. What is not to love about that? Woo. And then we're gonna do last but not least, and you know, I know we shouldn't have favourites, but these are probably my favourite. If anybody knows, right, I'm going to show you them because I think they're great. So these bad boys, these are going to go on a blog straight away. These are going to be fish shoes that I blog about. So yeah, want you to see these. I absolutely love these. Don't really look like, okay, they look nice from the front. Why they're your favourite, why they're your favourite. So obviously I'll show you the detail on the side and I'll explain that to you a little bit later. So you've got the love at the front there, nice feathers. Ooh. So anybody who follows me knows I don't really, I'm not a massive lover of lights on shoes, so I'd rather just charge me £25 less and not have lights, but these are the exception. So normally you get like little dots of lights dotted around the shoe and then they flash when you walk. Okay, cool. These, I love them. Okay, I'm going back on all my words now, but these are my absolute favourite. If I can push the blooming button, there we go. They light up. It's like a neon light in shoes. Like, I have no words for that. Like, I mean, I'm a little bit obsessed with neon lights. I've always wanted a neon light in my kitchen and stuff like this. But like, look, they light up. Absolutely. So you can have them on, leave them on. Job's a good one. Go out, party. They look great in the dark, by the way. I've got some absolutely brilliant photos of them in the dark. So I'll show you that a little bit later because you can't really get how cool they are here. Then you press it again. And it flashes slowly, so you can see that. Press it one more time, and it's a little disco. Love this. So yeah, so actually 3 seconds, and then you can switch it off. Again, like the Rawsome ones, I don't know if you can see this in here. Oh God, I'm not really showing you very well. You probably need to undo the straps to see. Right, I'm going to show you. It's right there. See that? That's your charging point as well. So again, you don't need to worry about these. And none of this 10,000 steps malarkey that we usually get. Obviously, they normally last a lot longer than that. But I think a lot of people have been put off in the past thinking, oh, 10,000 steps, that's not a lot. Or, you know, 100,000 steps, that's not a lot, whatever it is. Even though they do last you for a good couple of years. Yeah, so I think it's really, really good that these can recharge. It does mean that you can leave them on if you go out, if you go in, you know, somewhere quite dark or anything like that, you can leave them on and actually you can just recharge them when you get home. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's the reason that I love these. That's also an exciting prospect for me as somebody who obviously collects stuff. When something new and exciting comes out, like when lights came out, I was like, oh my God, I can have light up heels. And obviously now there's so many different pairs of them, brilliant. Now in my head I'm thinking, oh my God, I can have neon lit up heels. That's all I'm thinking of. I'm already thinking, what if they've managed to make this work, managed to make this look great, what are we gonna get next? And that's always very exciting for somebody who like really appreciates the art of like what we've got here. So yeah, last but not least, these, you've got 3 gorgeous little straps. These are very easy to take on and off. So I know straps of the past have been quite cumbersome. These come out very, very easily. And you've got your little bunny at the back. And that is absolutely everything. If you've got any questions, obviously, please let me know. Thank you very much for staying with me through my ramblings and excitement and showing you everything that I've got here. Yeah, so please comment below if you've got any questions. If you need to know any more, just let me know and I can try my absolute best to get that sorted for you. But thank you very much and happy launch day. Bye.